Football. I'm so privileged because this is a good start for me, being my first mission as a waziri here in this county. It is that for us, I would say Uasin Gishu is moving ahead because for them to have thought of having a waziri woman, lady in sports, it's a great thing. I appreciate the fact that we've come out in large numbers, as much as it's a women football league tournament, we have all come out in large numbers, both men and women, and it's good for us to support each other. As one of us has said, the space is always enough for everyone. As much as we are crying out large for gender inclusivity, I believe there is space for everyone, and I think we are good to go. We also have the privilege of having a medical camp here, and we are an incoming waziri. I would want to give my full support and to assure you of the county government goodwill for all the sports here, regardless, and especially now that I'm a woman. And being my first mission, women football will be looked into very well. We need good fields, well marked. We also need to have the sponsorship, which came out so strongly. And as I've said, we are willing and very purposeful on supporting all the sports in Uasin Gishu County.
I work with Kenya Female Advisory Organization, and based on the conversations which are talking about on issues of gender-based violence, after the Agnes Tirop saga, there was the issue where Athletics Kenya said they had a task force. It would be important for us to also know that what happened on the results of the task force and what they're going to do about it. Within the football fraternity, there have been many task forces. So part of it is that we are looking at the implementation of the issues of gender-based violence, which impedes engagement at this level. On the issues of culture, socialization in our cultural spaces ensures that sometimes we discriminate that you cannot do this or you cannot do this. I think we have all the traditional spaces where we can speak to boys and girls right from when they're young to know that you can do anything regardless of what gender you are. So part of it is that how do you then utilize those spaces in schools to talk about this? How do you use those spaces in households? Because not all children are in schools. We've looked at the issues of the street families. How are we engaging them on even street football for them to be able to engage at different levels? It is possible for us to do this. It is possible for us to shift the thought of how we can engage and ensure that these spaces are opened up not only in the city center, but in the rural communities where people engage.
Talent, like right now we are having a football tournament. There are scouts right here that are trying to look at what kind of players are fit enough to join Premier League teams, to join Division 1 leagues. And also, as you see this group here, we have mobilized resources. We are going to empower the girls today, even from the county. The county waziri is right here with with uniforms. My friends and my team here, we've also mobilized resources. We have bought footballs, we have bought uniforms. That is empowerment. That is going to make sure that the girls are going to use the balls to train hard and prepare for competitive matches.
The main reason why we are here, we are calling on to Ababu na Mwamba. Look into our issues. Yes, we have so many issues around sexual and gender-based violence, unequal pay. We have issues around changing facilities, club licensing. The fees are just too exorbitant for grassroots organizations or grassroots football teams to afford. Look at that. Ababu, do something. Saini kujaza study.